Coach, how nice to see you. You talked last week a lot about trying to get your offense going. It looked like you guys got going a little bit today. That's got to be good to see.
We did some good things. We were a little frustrated offensively the last couple of games, and we had a good approach today. And against an experienced pitcher, and we put some balls in play on the ground, got some big hits with 2 outs, big hits with men on base, some 2 strike hits. We battled, I thought, really well offensively today. And their kid Westmoreland came in and did a nice job, calming things down for them. We had, built ourselves a lead a little bit, and we pitched extremely well today, and played very well defensively, and like I say, got some big hits.
You got 5 hits from freshmen and a freshman pitcher on the mound in a setting like this. You're not supposed to deliver like that in a game like this.
Well, we got some very exciting freshmen. We've known that since the very beginning, and Clay was outstanding today. He's come a long ways. Pep's done a great job with him since the fall, and he's matured a lot, and he's gotten a lot of confidence. He's got his breaking ball for strikes today, anytime he needed it, and was throwing the ball down in the zone, and he had 2 good swings on him, but other than that, I thought he was pretty much in control all day long. And Steven, came up with a big hit with men on base. He brought the lefty in against him and banged the ball up the middle and got ourselves 2 runs there. So those guys had a good day for us, but Britt also had a great day for us, and we need him to break out and do what he did today for us to be the team that we need to be. And so we had a great day for us. Stevie Wilkerson had a nice day for us as well, putting the ball in a 6-hole. And we played really good defense. We turned a big double play against Dantzler. That was a big part of the game, I thought. And then getting that 6th run, I think, was a big deal, late in the game when Britt's hit.
Clay, you showed a lot of emotion at the end of a couple of those innings with some strikeouts. Is that kind of normal for you, or how much more was the adrenaline going for you?
Where did that come from?
Will, I'm over here. Phil's blocking up here.
Well, I'm sorry, I was concentrating. What did you say now?
Talk about the defense and the plays the guys made today out there.
Well, I thought we made some really good defensive plays. Britt made a real nice catch in right center field. That was a big catch for us in the middle part of that ball game. I thought Jay Baum made a really nice play to his forehand side and had to make a big play. They've got some speed on their team, so you have to be on your toes and get rid of the baseball and be accurate with what you're doing. We turned over the big double play against Dantzler. Hit the ball pretty good to Stevie, and the 4-6-3 double play was a huge play for us. I thought Garrett Bowler caught exceptionally well for us today. Blocked every ball he needed to block and did what he needed to do behind the plate. So I think overall it was a really good team effort defensively, and when you pitch well and you have good pace and you throw strikes and you're around the zone, you always, usually play a lot better defense. And so Clay was a big part of the defense today.
Jack Krieger made a couple plays in the hole. To get 7 innings out of Clay and to get 2 out of Matt there and to be able to save your arms for tomorrow.
Well, it was good. We got Clay to the place where we probably had to make a change, and he got a big out against Ferguson to finish the inning. And threw him some cutters there, threw him some sliders, and backdoor slider at the very end there was a huge call and a big play, a big pitch. And he was just about at the end of where we thought he might be in the high end of things. And got Matt Campbell out there, who's usually pretty good for us. He came in, did a good job, and started that 1 inning, I think, with that ball that dropped in, and they got a run there. But he didn't. I thought he looked really sharp his 9th inning, especially. I think he was real sharp for us. So hopefully we can build off of that and use him again.
Jack Krieger made a couple really nice plays in the hole today. What do you like about him at shortstop? And did we see some of that today?
He's been playing exceptionally well for us at shortstop for a freshman. I think the toughest play he had to make was against the 8th batter. Ball in the hole to his backhand side, and they had somebody at first base. Rosenberg was at first base, and so he had to get the force at second. No, we had a chance to run going to get him at first base, and that was a huge play for us. Because if they're both safe at first and second, we got things rolling. But he's just been playing very steady defense. He's calm, he's collected, under control. He's poised. He's mature. He's pretty good, and so we just want to keep him in that zone and just keep him playing, giving us a little more offensively. He got big hit today to right field, and So I think he's going to be a real good player for us.
Who's the
pressure
about the
on
mental
Mark?
makeup of this freshman class? Like, some of these guys come in and play pivotal roles.
Well, you know, I think we got a good team. I really like our team. We've had you know, a couple ups and downs here early in the season, but I think we got a chance to be a good ball club, and we just got to keep building on games like today, and just find that consistency and be a little contagious offensively, get that rolling. But I think we've got some depth on our pitching staff, and so it's a total team thing. We do have some great, you know, some really talented freshmen who have good attitudes, who work extremely hard. They've, I think, given us you know, some intra-team competition, which is something we needed coming into the season, and they haven't, you know, looked for any handouts. They've all worked at it. They're all workers, and so they're not didn't just show up on campus expecting to get handed something, and they've been working at it. And I think the older players respect that, and been a good example for them as well.
Who's the pressure on tomorrow?
There's no, I'm not looking at it as pressure. I'm looking at we want to play a ball game, and you know, we got a long season. We want to try to build off today. That wouldn't even be a question in my mind. I just want my team to go out there and play and relax and do what they have to do. And you guys can make all the big deal you want out of it. It's a big deal for us. It's a big deal for them. We know that. But my job, I think, is to try to, after yesterday, was try to get us focused on what we had to do today and get that one behind us, and then we'll enjoy this one for now and then be ready to play tomorrow.
Clay, have you pitched in weather this cold before?